Now, welcome to the DMs and Dicebags Let's Roll of Tales from the Yawning Portal. I am your, we could try to say nice DM, Malatak, but I don't know about that. And we have a number of players over here. Sign off.
I'm player one, Bleakborn.
How did no one tell him how stupid he looks?
It's because he doesn't have a shade. The beard.
Yeah, I got rid of the beard.
So he's looking like a mutant 13-year-old now.
It's growing back a little bit.
You.
A little bit.
All right, and we have our good buddy Spud.
Yeah, I'm a potato.
Well, he was going to be a potato, but the camera really doesn't like videotaping potatoes, and so he gets to be a purple and white box for this episode. And we have our two special guests from the last two episodes.
How you doing?
Elsifer and Nannerkins.
Hello.
Are we ready to play?
You probably should tell them what we're playing.
We're going to be playing Tales from the Yawning Portal. I am going to run these four special individuals through all 7 of the greatest and deadliest dungeons in the last 30 years of Dungeons and Dragons. I'm excited because I know what happens. These guys are excited because they don't know what happens. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I guess.
You can
There's
call
gonna
it
be
that.
much mayhem.
And with that, we shall start. Now, you guys are already in the Yawning Portal, correct? You guys have already...
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Sure.
When
Our
you-
party leader, Alcifer, led us there.
Yep.
What?
Yep, you're the first player.
Why am I... What?
I don't even know your name yet, Alcifer. We probably should go off on our characters,
Yes.
starting with Alcifer.
Yeah, Elsifer, what is your character's name?
My name is Ferris Willow. Thank you very much.
And you are a elvish...
I am a half-elf. Man of the cloth.
Oh, he's a priest? We got a
You're
cleric?
a cleric, or I thought you
No.
were a monk.
I am a monk. I'm just messing
All
with you.
And
Man
then
of
we
the
have
cloth, he
the
says.
bleakest of all that is born. Who are you?
I see if I can get to the voice.
Oh, God.
I am Zahir.
God, I was really hoping you would have found some sort of, like, baritone voice, but no, you had to go high.
I am playing a very skinny rogue guy, so I'm going to go with the squeaky rogue voice here.
Can he even do baritone?
I don't know.
Baritone.
He just gets negative to all his stealth and hide quietly checks.
Yep. Sputicus, who are you?
Well, certainly not Sputicus. Oh my god, what is wrong with you people?
A lot.
A lot.
I am a Chaser of the 7 Stars. Or Chase for short.
Wow, Nanners, you were right. It was the 7 stars.
7 stars.
And you are a how's it again? Tabraxi or Tabaxi?
Tabaxi.
Tabaxi. He's a cat.
With tobacco?
He's a house cat who can fight.
He's a very angry house cat.
Wolf.
Meow, meow.
And Miss Nanners, who are you?
I am Lanfia. I am a wood elf druid.
All right. We've got the I'm just me, so I don't, you don't need to know anything about that.
He is the deity that we all worship in this campaign.
And-
Save us from death, Malatak! Save
And
us from death!
Yeah, you praise me now. Pretty soon you'll be cursing.
No, I'm cursing you from the start.
This is payback for all the times you fucked me over, Bleak. So,
I knew this day was coming.
yeah,
I knew it was coming.
payback.
I'm just trying to spread the word of Dan Chat.
Oh no! No! All right. Let's.
Also-
May the end be with you, always.
And also,
Who's all in chat right now?
I don't know. I don't have Twitch open. Somebody else pull up Twitch.
Okay, yeah. Someone voted to change the voice.
Already?
Yeah.
I am not changing this voice!
I have to go to Twitch now to see this. This is amazing. Already we got somebody hating on you.
I'm doing this on purpose because I know my character's gonna die.
Okay.
How can you go on Twitch
This
and roll
voice.
20 and not hear feedback on everything?
Well, anyway, let us start. Let's ignore Dan Chet. Let's ignore Bleak's voice, and let's just go forward. You are all at the Yawning Portal Tavern, and it is a quite large tavern actually. There are 2 levels to it. The level above has a banister over it, looking down into the middle of the tavern. And the tavern is quite busy today. It's a good night. You have lots of war stories being kind of told around. A lot of people looking to join up. There is a fairly old guy at the bar, or behind the bar running it. But the thing that you notice most of all is in the middle of the tavern is a huge 40-foot well. 40 foot in diameter well. And as you know, if you guys peer down it, you see that it goes down quite far to the point where you actually cannot see light.
I flip a copper piece into it.
It takes a very long time to land.
You lose 1 copper piece.
You lose 1 copper piece. But I want you to roll me an insight check on that, Drew.
You mean Zahir?
Zahir.
Bleak.
Yes, Zahir will roll an insight check. I got an 18 plus 1, so 19.
You can tell by how long it took to land that the well must drop off at about 140 feet.
I look down it. That is very deep.
Yes. And as you're doing that, the barkeep starts laughing. Newcomers. Come to the bar, I buy you drink.
Very kind of you.
He points to all of you. Because I see you all you walked in at the same time.
He's got a lot of fingers.
Yes,
Like,
he does.
all of you.
Yes.
Approach with a friendly smile.
Ow, says a voice from the bottom.
Yeah.
No. Spud,
I, skipped
your
forward.
twinches a little from that. Welcome to the Yawning Portal Tavern. I am Durnan, the owner of this establishment. What can I do you for?
Well, you said you'd give us a free drink, so I'm kind of looking for that.
This is true. And he slides a mead to each and every one of you.
Ooh.
So,
Cheers.
and as you guys are cheersing and drinking, he begins to, what brings you to my tavern? You guys you don't look very familiar. Where are you from? We'll start with the cat.
Around. I've traveled long and far, and gosh, I don't know. I've been chasing the star for so long that I don't. I can't even pinpoint a way that it came from.
You with the hood. Where are you from?
Which one's got a hood?
You.
Me?
You said you're hooded.
Well, I'm also wearing a mask. I think that would be the first thing that he would really kind of gravitate towards.
Yeah, but your hood you have a big hood on, so it hasn't
Okay,
really.
fine. I am from far north in the lands of Rashaman, from the city of Mulsantir. I've been traveling as a performer and actor for so much time that I got bored of it and have decided I wanted to adventure for some time. With these folks.
Are you all adventurers? You don't look very capable.
I might be, but I don't know about them. I just met them on the street.
God, I'm gonna really have to find a way to turn you down a little.
There is an option right on my screen. If you go over to it, you can slide.
Oh, this is true. Peace and quiet. Sorry,
Mute.
Venima, or however you pronounce your name. Hopefully, you have a way to mute him too.
The voice is stuck. I am sorry.
Zahir,
I know who's dying first.
I need you to roll me a d20 and tell me what you get. Actually, no. Yeah, roll me a d20.
I got a 7.
Something really, as you're looking around the tavern and you're looking at a lot of the other patrons on the shelf to the left, or more on the banister behind the barkeep, behind Durnan, you see something that kind of catches your eye. It is a lute missing all of its strings, but for some reason it's really kind of like pinging with you. Maybe because you're an entertainer. And what is your musical instrument?
I have a... What do I have on my... I made this character such a long time ago. I have a flute.
Ah.
No.
It seems to shimmer with kind of a magic kind of feel to you. But it's just kind of shimmering to your eyes.
I'm gonna look at the barkeep, look down at my drink, set the drink down, and kind of point up. What is the story behind that lute?
Oh, it is one of the tokens that I collect tokens from adventurers who partake in a little game I have. And some are used for betting. Most of the time I get them from their corpses. Is this something you'd be willing to try to gamble with?
I don't know if I have a use for a magical musical instrument, but I can think about it. What about you guys? I'm sure you guys might want something. Looking the wrong way.
Yes, each Chase and
And everybody else?
yes, because those are the names I could remember. Each one of you roll a d20 and tell me what you get.
Speaking of which, what are your guys' names again? I cannot remember.
Spuds is Chase. Elsifer's is...
I am Ferris.
Ferris.
Ferris Bueller.
It's not gonna grow old.
How do you spell it?
What?
How do you spell it?
Buelis.
Faris. He wanted to be fancy.
F-A-R... I totally didn't hear you.
Faris.
Oh, okay.
That's the same like non-ferrous metal, or is that spelled different?
I believe that's Ferris.
Dang it.
And what about you, Nanners? What's your character's
I
name?
think it's Lilith.
Lanphia.
Lanphia.
How do you spell that?
Lanphia.
Lanphia.
Well, it's definitely how I wrote it.
Lamphia. Got it.
Lanphia.
So you three roll.
I'm gonna write these down so I don't forget.
Roll me, or each three of you, a d20 and tell me what you get.
19.
Whoa. 9. Super.
I rolled a 6.
All right, we will start with Chase. What did you say you got, Chase?
19.
You see a wooden pipe, and it's marked with a very strange sigil on it.
A wooden pipe?
A wooden pipe.
Huh.
Ferris, what'd you get?
Ferris has rolled a 6.
You
I
find
speak in third person.
a small... no, that's the wrong one. You find a troll finger. The only thing that's kind of interesting about it is the fact that it's still wiggling.
I think I know what page he's looking.
And Miss Nanners, what did you roll?
A 9.
You see an iron gauntlet, but it is still it's glowing red.
I just see this thing?
Yes, they're all on the shelf behind the barkeep.
Weird. It's a good thing I don't care much about metal armor.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gotta worry my pretty little head about it.
Yep. But as you can see, there are a bunch of things behind him. And they're all his treasures from people who have failed to complete his little game.
What is this little game we keep here talk about?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Well, I would say, how many years has it been? About
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Fill me back up, please.
Oh,
Sure.
yes, absolutely. And he begins to top you all off, all of your drinks off.
You owe me for this one, guys.
I'm checking out the chat.
Hold on a sec.
Are you having a role-playing session, Spud, in the Twitch chat?
Look, it just said the stream froze.
I see a cloaked man sits in the corner wearing a long traveler's cloak in the that dusts the ground as he walks. He wears mask that completely covers his face with no eye holes or even nostrils.
And I thought of the mask from Mario too.
Should roll d20?
No,
But it's
Is the stream down?
no.
it says it all froze and can't hear or see anything.
I'm still going pretty good here. I mean, I've got a delay, but that's about it. Anyway, about 2,000 years ago, this used to be the lair of a mad mage named Hallister. And he was obsessed with controlling time. He kind of succeeded, but he succeeded in death. Every 200 years or so, the magic that still reigns within the Undermountain, which this tavern sits atop, opens, and places of history, battles of old, are now able to be ran through, as you will. I usually use this as a game for newbie adventurers and people who are looking for bragging rights.
Well, that's us!
That would be you.
But I need, the only way you can go through is if all voluntarily go. I see your hooded man there. Lift your head up there, sir. Lift your hood up. A mask?
Pretty much a metal iron mask with just 2 eye holes and some red paint underneath them.
I'd be careful wearing that mask around here in Waterdeep. Someone might mistake you for a masked lord.
Well, good thing they haven't. During this whole time, I'm doing my actor feat to like kind of learn his mannerisms.
Well, like I said, if you guys want to, it's free to go, but I have to warn you, it's quite dangerous. And he starts pointing around the room that's not behind him. He started pointing around, and you see a bunch of tally marks across, throughout the entire tavern.
What are those?
High scores.
Unfortunately not. Those are each tally represents a person who has tried to take on this quest and has died. See, we all find out when you die. You hop in the portal, which is the well, and when you die, all of your remains shoot out like a firework. Oh, it's great fun for everybody, especially the people up top. They actually, this is kind of one of the things here. They start betting on you. We've turned it into a little game.
1 gold on everyone standing in front of the counter.
Actually, you do hear that, but it is not from the counter. It is from a voice in the back.
Make it 2.
You can hear him saying, "They're not gonna make it. They look like a bunch of bitches."
Don't you feel any guilt over the people who don't come back out?
No,
Wrong species.
absolutely not. Like I said, this is voluntary. I don't force anybody down the hole.
Yeah, and I suppose if you did, we'd have to kill you, huh?
Many people have tried. I have lived far longer than you could ever imagine.
Ew.
Spoiler alert, he's the guy that made the magic portal.
No, he is the... Well, roll an insight check. I won't tell you anything.
Don't try.
I got a 12.
Even though he's human, you can tell he has far outlived anybody his race. You feel, you kind of believe him that he has lived longer than you could ever imagine.
Maybe he's like Dorian Gray. He's got a picture of himself hanging up somewheres.
Or he's a vampire.
Funny you should ask that. Behind him, off to the side, not on the shelf, is a picture of the opening of the Yawning Tavern, or the Yawning Portal. And
Okay.
he is standing there.
Tavern.
A picture.
Yes, a picture.
Not a painting, a picture.
Yes, a picture.
Snapshot!
Pretty much. And the date on it is about 5,000 years to this date. And he looks the exact same.
Somebody wants to bet on us.
Yeah.
Yes, they want to bet on you that you'll die.
Are they betting in chat? Because that'd be really funny.
No, wait. Somebody wants to sponsor us.
Sponsor a bet on these fine fellows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Assuming we survive this ordeal and have bets placed on us, would we get a cut of said winnings?
Ooh,
absolutely.
winnings.
I mean, there's only been one other group that's ever actually came out of it alive, but yeah, you'd be entitled to all the gold plus one item on my shelf.
Well, what's the most valuable item you got on the shelf?
That is not the question, but there is a catch. You all have to put up an item of your own.
I'm a first level character. I don't have anything.
You don't have... well... Something unique to your own character, maybe something sentimental.
Okay. So there's all kinds of nasty beasts in here. Is this gonna give me any sort of like practical application outside of this yawning portal?
You'll be forever known and immortalized in history.
No. I mean, will it give me any like knowledge? Am I gonna be able to use what I learn here outside?
Yes.
Alright.
This will be an ordeal the likes of you've never seen before. You've never experienced anything like this. You will, if you walk out of this portal at the end of this little game of mine, you will not walk away the same that you did when you went in.
Sounds good.
Well, I'm in for it. What about you all?
I ain't got anything better to do. At least not right now. My sister's watching over my woods.
As you begin to discuss things, a man from the corner walks up to the counter and drops a small bag of gemstones. And they will I'll sponsor a bet on these fine fellows.
Well, this is my wager, and I grabbed the coin thing and set it in front of myself.
No. If you're a participant, you have to give up an item.
But I don't have anything.
Your mask.
No!
Why not?
Because.
Not good enough. Cough it up if you want to go in the portal.
You can have one of my spares.
Fair enough.
Okay, I take one of my other 2 masks and set one of them on the table. It's got a slightly different expression.
Okay, hexadecimal.
Not that expression, Ferris.
I really wish somebody would have gotten the reboot.
Oh, I did.
Thank you.
There was no way I couldn't. That's why I trickled a bit to the side. It's like,
Spud, you're my new best friend. Because I don't think any of these other guys and girls have seen Reboot. And it makes me
I'm
sad.
too old not to have.
Well, I have put my wager down. What about you, Ferris and Chase and Lafnia?
Lanfia.
Lanfia?
He did
As I
just
click-
meet you after all.
As I click my goblet to my mask every time I drink.
I forgot to
Pardon?
put in mouth holes in this mask.
pour it down the eye hole.
You have a straw that sticks out the eye hole.
Yeah.
I'll offer up my trophy wolf skull.
Oh, fine specimen indeed. It'll make a fine trophy.
I'm a collector of stories. I don't know if I have much to offer.
Write one down.
Well, I've not seen one of your kind here before. So, for you, When you die, I get your skull.
When you die.
So long so long as you can attach a story to it, that's all that really matters.
Oh, there'll be plenty great stories from that one.
Well.
But now what about your, bald-headed monk there?
If you know he's a monk, then you should probably know he doesn't have a lot of possessions to offer.
Indeed. All I have at this time is this little trinket. Just a small wooden carving. Just a small ship from the east.
Do you mind parting with it?
I think we can part ways for now.
All right, the game is set. Now Durnan begins to stand on the bar in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen of the Yawning Portal.
I'm mimicking him right below him.
He puts his foot on your head. Like
I'm still doing it.
Today is a fine night indeed. We have some new challengers.
We have some new challengers.
I want you to roll me the performance on that.
Okay.
Because you're trying to act like Durnan, you do get advantage.
Ooh. Well, my first roll is an 18 plus 6.
All right.
And my second one is a 19 plus 6.
So 25.
25.
Wasting all your good rolls.
Yeah, you are. I'm glad.
I'm a crazy character. This is what my character does.
So, you're speaking exactly like him. Ladies and gentlemen of the Yawning Portal. Ladies and gentlemen of the Yawning Portal. These four, and he. Oh God, I'm glad that I'm done doing that voice in a little bit. And he begins to display you like a hand model from Price is Right.
I bow.
These four are going to partake in our little game. Once they enter, they do not get to leave until they complete it or until they paint my bar with their entrails. And as he begins to, as he's finished saying this, you can see him doing some sort of hand gesture, and a glowing light comes out of the portal.
I'm going to take a quick look around. Is this bar red?
Oh, yeah. Well, not red anymore. You still see it's wood, but it is quite, maroon. It's been stained by blood, especially around the portal. It is so crimson. Blood can never be washed off of that area again.
Apparently the crowd was cheering, they won't last an hour. I'll take that bet. I think they make it 2 hours.
Oh, yeah. There's a little gnome walking around with a piece of paper and a quill. He's the bookie. Taking our bets! Taking our bets!
I'm going to back up to the portal and kind of just step on the edge and be like, bye-bye!
And he, you go do that, and the rest of you see your masked friend just, bye-bye!
And I hop in.
Is that the proper way to enter?
A beam of blue light shoots out of the portal as you fall in.
Woo!
You don't hear a woo.
I'm doing at least the Austin Powers kind of sinking, or not Austin Powers,
Terminator.
Terminator, yes. I'll be back.
All that comes back is his thumb.
Do the rest of you?
Are there stairs? Is there a ladder? Do I have to leap in?
You have to leap in.
So, what the hell? I'll vault in.
Chase jumps from the bar, does a triple flip, and then just dives in.
Not really a vault, but hey, that works.
Yeah, it works.
Cute.
Well, Durnan, if we survive this ordeal, I will buy you a drink.
I pray that you do. I'm tired of making tally marks in my damn bar.
I'll just casually walk in. Or off, I guess.
Yep.
I'll follow.
Beams of blue light shoot out from the bar. You guys are, everything to you guys is all black, but you're seeing blue lights and sparkles and you can really feel the magic coming out of this.
Ooh, it's magical.
And,
Oh god, something's happening in the background.
Yep. And you all find yourself
Why
on a ledge near a fire pit.
is mine the only one that's named?
Apparently, there's a trailing echo from a gnome girl. I'll bet Lamphia is the only one who survives.
You kidding? Look at Ferris's lovely ponytail there.
You were shaved occidental.
Ew.
I can still have a ponytail.
So, yes.
Well,
So you find yourselves on basically a cliff. You can see some stairs heading down, but you're on this giant platform and you see a fire pit. It's not going. It's been put out, or it's already, nothing. There's no wood in it. It's all burnt up.
is it dark in here?
No, actually, you are at around about 7 o'clock in the morning would be the configuring. So the sun is just starting to rise.
We're outside?
Yes, you
We're-
are outside.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Really? You got to do the actor feat, if this is going to be a thing.
I don't mind.
I don't mind.
It's the highest form of flattery, imitation.
I'm gonna light a fire.
All right. So you light a fire. I don't have a fire token ready. I need you all to roll me a perception roll.
Ooh!
We got we're actually rolling shit now.
That
Yep.
was good.
I've rolled so many times, guys. I forgot my perception's higher than I thought.
I got a
It's-
21.
18.
Perception. Okay. 22.
19.
Ferris?
I have an 18.
All right. You all see,
Ooh.
leading from the fireplace down the stairs, you can see a bunch of tracks. They look to be about a week old. Nobody comes, very few people have come up here, but you can definitely see that the ground down by the stairs has been moved and disheveled.
Does it look like it's coming down from where we're at, or going up and then
Going
back
down.
Other contestants, I see.
You didn't mention other contestants.
Didn't have
Well,
to.
he did kind of mention it when he said they splatter against the ceiling.
Yeah, the dead ones.
Well, they could be dead. We don't know this.
So the dead ones are still here.
I guess we'll find out.
So, what do? You guys make your way down the stairs? Are you enjoying the fire?
I'm warming my
Check out the
hands up.
fire.
Ah, yeah.
Proceed with caution.
So everybody's sticking by the fire except the monk.
Yep.
Yep.
He's proceeding with caution.
All
Can I
right.
just search the area around our camp or where we turned up? Whatever you want
Yeah,
to call
go
it.
for it. Search around. See if you can find.
Search check, nat 20.
Whoa!
I'm gonna find all of the stuff.
You find every rock, twig, branch, leaf. Actually, one thing else you do see that nobody else picked on was you see some claw marks on these going down the stairs.
Oh boy.
3 prongs, so it's like.
Can I roll like a nature check to know what that is?
Absolutely.
What do you want that to be? Knowledge nature?
Yep.
Okay. Oh man, I only rolled a 4, so 10.
You can't really make it out. It could be goblins, it could be kobolds, it could be a bunch of other things. A bunch of creatures do have like 3 talon marks on their
So
feet.
it's more like creature monstery than animal?
Yes.
Okay. I'll tell everybody else.
All right.
Monsters, you say? I wonder.
I mean, something's got to be here killing the people that come in, right?
I just figured we'd fall down into a big hole and die.
And yet you leaped.
You seem a lot smarter before you start talking.
Oh, you broke
I do believe I
him!
need to agree with her.
You broke Bleak. You're now broke-born. Bleak, you take 1d4 burn damage.
God.
So, are you guys happy with, Ferris, as you make your way down the stairs, is that what you were going to do? You're proceeding with caution?
Yes.
You don't see anything going down the stairs. You see more of the tracks. And you do come up to a big metal door.
I
Nanners gets
prod
50 XP for that victory, is what the chat says. What she doesn't know is Bleak was the former DM, so now we're getting all of our shots in.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, should we follow the missing monk?
I'm sure he'll come back. He's probably just scouting ahead.
So we'll put you down
I'm
here.
just staring into the fire blankly.
So yeah, you get to about here, Ferris, and beyond here is a door.
I'll actually leap down the cliffs as well.
I will prod the metal door with my quarterstaff.
It is
Just in case
very,
something happens.
very. It's a door. It's a very heavy door. You can hear, dong, dong. It is, making a very loud metal sound.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell, I can hear that, you know!
Maybe someone's at the door.
Always polite to knock.
That it is. I will go and join them down by the door, since they're not coming back.
After about 2 minutes, sitting alone, I'm like, I grab a stick out of the fire and kind of walk down.
Chase?
I had said I had leapt down. You must have not heard me. You said okay, so I thought you did.
All right. Now you all make your way to the door. It's a very big metal door. I would say it's about 10 feet tall.
Did you try knocking?
Yes, I did. Have heard no response thus far.
Yeah, no response.
Is there tracks leading to it?
Yes. The tracks go all the way down the stairs to the door.
Is there a handle?
Yes, there is.
Is the handle stuck? I try the handle.
It works.
I did not try the handle yet.
Oh, the handle worked! Go figure.
The door opens into a small little room. Do you all enter?
On outside the out of character, when someone says that, I don't want to go in.
Yeah, of course you do. You always.
But in
wanna go
character, I will go in first. And I
Oh,
walk in.
sure. A volunteer.
Good.
Volunteer is tribute.
Tribute, probably the best word you could have used.
All right.
I'm gonna stay in the center of the room and turn and face the party. It is fine in here.
Of course, just fine. Just fine. I'm getting.
I just.
Oh god, we disappeared.
Yes, I know you disappeared. I'm moving you.
Ping us.
But wait, only one of us went in. You can't screw us all over.
I'm going to reveal.
Let me zoom out my map a little bit.
Oh, trust me, I'm pinging you. Oh wait.
Woo!
Oh, there we are.
And you do see a door in front of you. Another one.
What's the door behind us? I don't see a door.
This is where the door was, where the ladder comes in. There's a door. And that's what
Hold
you
that
open.
little double dot thing. You should make that bigger.
I don't have the capabilities at this point in time.
So is that like white square on the half circle wall thing the door?
That is a door. That is another door, yes.
Okay.
This is more of, the top of the ceiling is kind of broken. You do get light pouring through. And that's what is illuminating this door. The door is open if you guys wanted to go in.
Well, if it's
So
open.
these characters aren't accurate to the size that they are.
No, I
Okay.
zoomed it or I enlarged them so that way the people in the chat can see.
I was just
Well, I
confused
zoomed in
because
all
I
the
was
way
like,
on the
I
map,
can't fit
so.
through a door that's I don't even know how many feet wide.
Yeah, I
Inches.
mean it's more of just for the stream aspect so everybody can see people's characters.
Okay, so there's a door in front of us and a door behind us.
Yes.
Do I
Sure,
hear anything
why
on the
not?
other
I'll
side
go
of the
in.
door?
If
You
no one else
cannot
is going
hear-
in.
You cannot hear anything from inside that door.
You know, I'm not really built for going first.
I'm gonna check for traps. I feel like that's what my character would do.
That's what a rogue should
So
do.
you go.
I don't go into the door. I just kind of stand about
this
5
is-
feet away from it and look at it.
Not
Okay,
examining,
you're
just
about
looking.
5 feet away from it and you're looking at it. It's a door.
It's a door.
Does it look like there's anything weird about it?
That would be up to you. Roll.
I got a 3. Plus, what am I rolling? Investigation or perception?
Perception.
6.
It's a door. It looks like a door. You don't think anything's weird about it.
It's so normal.
Smells like a door.
I turn back around to the party and say,
It
"It
tastes-
looks safe. I think the cat should go first."
It tastes like a door.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Oh gosh.
It tastes like rusty metal. If you just had a.
That's the inside of my mask.
I'll
I will-
peruse
I'll go
the
first.
inside.
I'll
Follow
go first.
Chase.
I
Okay,
have
well,
to
that's
push
yours.
the door open and I will walk through it.
As you open the door, you are greeted with.
Death. Bring out your new character.
I
Not
made a
that
second
fast.
She's ready. She's just another Excel file away.
You see
I don't have.
a circular room with 2 doors, one on the left and one on the right, besides the one that you just came through.
Are you alive in there?
No.
She's not alive, she says. Do we go in?
Oh yeah, I'll follow her in.
All right.
Proceed.
I see a room. It's circular.
Yes, you all see a circular room.
You say room funny.
Rum.
Rum.
Red Rob.
The hold on.
Anything special about these doors?
The circular area is cobbled with cracked granite, upon which which sprawl the bodies of 4 goblins, apparently slain in combat. One
Oh.
corpse stands with its back against the western wall, the spear that killed it still skewering it and holding it upright. The 2 wooden doors lead from the area. A hollow tower of loose masonry reaches 30 feet into the air, but the intervening floors and stairs are gone, except for a couple of crumbled ledges.
Did we lose Spud?
I just didn't see your little purple and white.
His purple and white thing is gone, and his voice is crapped out again.
I
Yep,
heard
so I didn't hear. I'm going to reconnect to chat.
No.
Oh, there he is.
No, he's back.
Butts to it all.
All right. So yes, you all see this circular room with 2 wooden doors.
Okay, where did the spear that's going through the goblin seem to come from? Is there
Well,
like a hole in the wall that it was shot out of or something like that?
right here, where this red line is.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
That's where he's being skewered?
Yes, he's already dead.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean, never mind.
I'm going to look at one of the downed goblins on the floor.
Roll me an investigation.
Woo! I have that! 10 plus 6, 16.
All right. What are you trying to determine?
I am trying to determine what killed this one in particular. Since she said there was clawed creatures, I want to see if it has claw wounds.
It does not. It has slashing wounds. More of would be apparent from like a sword or a dagger.
Maybe
Does it have claws itself?
Yes.
When she pointed out the claw marks, does it look like this would be the size of the claw marks?
Generally, yeah. You could. I mean, could be
Okay.
bigger, could be larger, but it is in the same claw pattern.
I'm gonna take whatever he has.
He has nothing. They've been determined to be dead for quite a while. The rats have been basically just chewing on the body. Speaking of that, Drew, I need you to roll me a deck save.
Oh, snap!
By other adventurers first.
Zahir. Zahir gets a bonus to a deck saving throw. My character sheet's too tiny, I can't see it.
Meh.
Get bigger.
I need to move you all real quick.
5. I get a 17.
Ooh, you make it. And by make it, I mean you avoid the giant rat who is lunged at you.
How come we didn't see that thing?
It was hiding under the rubble.
There was rubble.
Yes, there's rubble over here.
You're right.
Ah!
Kill it.
Initiative?
Yes.
Oh, is it a really big, scary rat?
It is a giant rat. Let me,
How many pounds is it? Oh, God!
Some might call it a rodent of unusual size.
I mean, that would be huge. Is it actually huge, or is it more like a large creature?
it's a medium, or it's not like medium size. It's still like considered small, but it's a
So the
lot.
size of a halfling.
Yeah,
or a
it's about the
child.
size of a halfling or a gnome.
Okay.
Has lunged out from the rubble, and Drew, when you see that, you back up, and you're now confronted with a giant rat.
Cool.
Roll initiative.
Yay!
Whee!
What'd you all get?
Ferris had an 8.
Ferris had an 8.
Zahir gets a 20.
Ooh.
22.
All right. So,
15.
all right. Who rolled over a 20?
I got
Hey.
a 20.
You got a 20. It would go Chase, then Zahir, then who got lower, or who got 15 to 20? Or 15 to
got
19?
I got a 15.
Ferris?
I just had my 8.
All right, so the initiative order will be Chase, then Zahir, then Lanfia, then Ferris, then the rat.
Ooh, I still beat the rat.
The rat rolled a 2.
Ah.
Yay!
It was not his best chance.
Oh.
Go.
I guess as I roll, I tumble away from the thing. Get him! Kill it!
All right, I need Chase. You are
Yeah.
go. Do things.
Yeah, I'm guessing a 24 hits.
Yes, the 24 hits.
Move him into position.
All right. Let's move you out of the way. There. Ha!
Oh, shh. Just closed my phone. Don't want to do that.
Yay, I can get sneak attacks on my round.
And die. There we go.
I'm glad I'm going second, actually.
Oy vey.
The barbarian gets in close and causes me to have sneak attacks.
Oh shit.
What?
16 damage?
What'd you roll to hit? So you rolled a hit. What's your
Yep.
damage?
16.
It's a D12. I did 16 damage.
What are you using for a weapon?
A
Great
great
sword.
axe.
Oh.
You have, with the power of your swing horizontally, the rat doesn't really move or like do anything yet, and then it kind of tips down, and then the top half just slides right off
And then sprays him with blood.
and sprays you with blood.
Wow.
God.
That
He's a red cat now.
yes, that is a one dead rat.
This battle would not make a good story.
No. The tale of the giant rat.
Speaking of which, chop it off.
Chop the head off. It's in 2 pieces, so you're gonna have to.
No,
chop
no,
it.
the tail. The
Oh.
tail. You said the tail of the giant rat, so chop the tail off.
All right, you chop the tail off of the giant rat.
And I hand it to Chase. Your first trophy. as it wiggles a little bit.
A snack for
I
later.
may not need that.
Oh well. I put it in my backpack.
All right. Mr. Zahir, I was gonna call you Miss, just voice alone.
I am not a miss.
Close enough.
I only weigh like 135 or 130, so I'm pretty skinny.
He sounds like Hoggle from the Labyrinth.
Yes, I do it, don't I?
I need you. Okay. Before that, Zahir, what do you guys do? Because you are presented with 2 wooden doors. But I also need Zahir.
I chose the last door.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at the rock pile to see if there's any more rats or like a hole where rats are coming out of, so we don't have to deal with that again.
As you fumble through, no, it's not. There's no like hole or any sort of like nest down there. It's just a pile, just some rubble. Nothing really.
There's no items underneath it at all?
No.
Okay.
There's rat poop. You can have that.
Yummy.
Well, I think someone should take that spear. But I'm going to stand back here, and I walk a little farther away.
Not my style.
It's probably
As I approach
old
the
and
left
rotten. Who's gonna pick a door? Pick a door.
Ferris would like to go in the one on the left.
All right. So, well, I gotta move. So, Ferris goes over here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll pull the spear out while we're standing there.
All right. When you pull the spear out, the body just kind of slumps down, revealing some ruins. Does
Miss, I already forgot your name.
Lanfear?
Miss Lamphia, will you do the honors of reading those runes?
Why are you not literate?
I probably don't understand the complexities of this language.
What languages do you know?
Common and Sylvan.
Nope, you don't know. You don't understand a single thing of it. Lanfear, what languages do you know?
Druid, Elvish, and Fae.
You do not know what those are. Actually, you can still roll me a intelligence check. Just at least you know what kind of language it is.
Who are you talking to, me or him?
You.
Okay.
I have the higher intelligence. Shouldn't I do that roll?
You can do it if you can do it too.
Woo!
14.
Damn it.
Would you roll?
14.
Zahir.
Wait. There we go.
6. You other Chase and Ferris, you are both welcome to try to discern the language of said.
I'm leaning forward, looking at it with a hand on my hip. This is definitely runes.
Chase, what languages do you know?
Draconic and Sylvan in common.
You know exactly what that is. You know that it is a draconic language.
Fantastic. I'm just gonna watch them fumble around because it is amusing me.
Funny thing, can you read?
Yes.
I mean,
Barbarians
Ferris,
no longer have the illiteracy thing.
Ferris, what languages do you know?
Common, Elven, and Dwarven.
Well, you don't understand what they are. They just look like pictures.
I like
Except to
pictures.
Chase.
What does it say?
You know that the language says, or what the runes translate into, is Arshaldalon.
Which means what?
Dragon.
Oh,
Boom, shut up.
so it's dragon in Draconic.
Well, it's the name of a dragon.
Oh.
Oh.
Arshaldalon.
No.
Does his name sound familiar to the character?
That depends. How often do you hang around dragons and Draconic? People who speak Draconic.
Well, I've been a traveler and a story gatherer. That's where I would gather it from.
Yes, then you would know it because how often or how long have you? Well, I suppose you don't know where this is. You have heard that name before as a white dragon. You know that it's a white dragon.
Hmm.
Those are bad.
Is it-
Know,
are
this-
you going to alert the party of
I'm
such things?
yeah, I'm talking in character. You know, there might be a white dragon around that says the name of one.
Do dragons always come when somebody writes their name down?
Chase, I need
Or-
you to roll me an insight check.
While he's doing that, can I investigate this door, see if there's traps or locks or weird things with it?
Which
As
one?
the one.
I moved my guy there, so.
Gotcha.
Yep. I'm just kind of moving everybody else off the way so people can see.
15.
You can tell that normally, especially in an entrance, the only reason why someone would have this is because this,
17.
at one point in time, you can't tell if it's currently or before, did house or was the temp or the lair of a dragon.
So basically, yeah, I was kind of on the thought that, how people have their names outside their houses.
Yes.
Well, it it could just be a matter that it once resided here. It may no longer be here, but it's not an uncommon practice for them to write their names outside their lairs.
Zahir, you investigate the door. There's nothing special about it. It's just a wooden door.
Okay.
Are you gonna
latch? What kind of latch and stuff?
Handle. Just one of them.
No keyhole or anything.
No keyhole.
Is there a gap underneath it?
No. It's flush.
Well, this is a door.
Is that what you're gonna do? You want to search around the room the rest of the time while everybody else is deciding what?
I'm pretty sure Alcifer's character was going to open that door, but I was just looking at this other one.
Indeed, Ferris is.
Ferris.
You're just checking out the door, Ferris.
I would like to open it, actually.
You push it open. Same kind of latch, and just pushes open, and it opens into another seemingly empty room.
I look around cautiously as I enter.
All right. As you enter, I will put you there. Reveal.
And here's where the first party member dies.
Oh.
The masonry walls of this 20-foot wide hall are in poor repair. The far end has collapsed, filling the southern section with rubble. The western wall is in much better shape than the other walls, and it holds a stone door with a rearing dragon carved in relief on it. The door has a single keyhole situated in the rearing dragon's open mouth. Is anybody else going in the room with Ferris?
Is it safe to come in?
Are you alive?
Yeah, consider me pretty much right on his heels because curiosity and all.
Seems
Alright.
empty enough. Feel free to enter.
As you say that,
Oh no.
I need to,
Is it dark in here or is it kind of light?
Is it dark
I've
in
got
here or
dark
is it
vision,
just
so it
me?
doesn't matter to me.
all right. As that happens, I need you to roll me a deck save. Al.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Flying rats!
That'd be what, the two of us?
Yes.
Holy crap, that thing got big.
You had to fall off the 19 into the 3, didn't you?
Ooh. So-
Okay, so that's gonna turn
Isn't it 3 by
into a
Oh, there is.
9.
Ooh, not enough. As the giant rat pounces from the rubble and decides to latch onto your face, dealing 2 damage to you.
I needed an update.
Mal, is that the full size of the room there or not?
Yes.
Okay. I just don't see borders on two of the walls. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah, I haven't, I just kind of... Here, let me do it a little better.
I guess when we hear the monk scream, I get closer to the door
Yep.
to get a good look.
As you open the door, you see a giant rat latched on Ferris's bald head.
Oh.
So much anger and pain.
Initiative?
Yes.
Or are we going to keep the same one?
Doesn't matter. What do you guys want to do? I mean, it's still gonna be he still rolled an 8, so it's not gonna be like he's not going first unless you all completely botch.
We'll 3-roll. I'm fine with it. More rolls, the better tonight.
Yep.
17.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
14.
17.
11.
All right, Ferris, you go first as this rat is latched onto your face.
I am going to remove that thing from my face.
All right,
Remove rat.
strength check.
Hadouken!
Remove rat check.
What kind of roll is that?
Oh no, his curse is coming back to bite us all in the butt.
Butt curse.
Strength check, so that's a total of
He never rolls high.
6.
6. You're flailing around like and you're trying to pull on its tail, and the claws are digging into your head, and you can like feel like your skull kind of like pull a little, not enough to like really like damage you, but it's not coming off your head.
I should have just bit him back.
Make your attack.
Is he grappled essentially?
Yeah, he's grappled.
What is with these rolls? So that's another strength, right?
Yes.
Okay. 12.
You miss. You're flinging wildly, trying to hit it, but the fact that you're also like swinging your head around, you're not able to get a strike on him.
I think Ferris might be the first death.
Who's next in the initiative order? Who rolled lower than a 20?
Me.
I had 11, so it's not.
I had 14.
More than a 20.
Nanners, what'd you roll?
17.
All right, you go. You're next. As you both are peering in the doorway, you can see the monk is flailing around wildly, trying to punch a rat that's been hooked onto his face.
Okay, and what's the negative for swinging into a grapple? Is that 4?
Decapitation of your friend. That's the negative.
Bleak, what is the rule on that?
Well, in 3.5, it's a negative 4 if you're attacking someone in a grapple, right?
Bleak,
My chat's kind of messing up.
so what is it? Does she still get a negative because she's engaging somebody who's already grappled?
I did not hear the question. I was refreshing my chat.
It's Nanner's turn, and she wants to know if it's like 3.5, and she still takes a negative 4 on attacking the rat.
It's on the DM screen. If someone's grappled, I think if you pull it up, you should be able to see it. But I can't. I don't have it with me right now.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So
I don't think you take a minus. I think you might just get disadvantage. On the attack.
we'll go with that. Disadvantage.
Okay. So, first roll to hit. I have a scimitar.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Roll.
Oh my god, I should get a prize because they were both 2s.
Ooh.
Hold on. Hold on.
Could have been worse.
I add my attack to that, so 6.
Yeah, you miss. Ferris is moving around really wildly, and you're just like, ha, son of a bitch. Fuck! And everywhere you swing is where he was, but not where he is.
No, but seriously, these are both 2s. That's pretty good.
So, Zahir, you're seeing people swinging at you're seeing your monk friend flailing around wildly as Lanfia goes, ha! Damn it!
I'm gonna do a will save to see if I don't continually laugh my ass off at this situation. I got a 7.
It's still pretty funny, but you think you can make you can still make an attack.
So now that they're getting threatened up there, do I get sneak attack or probably not?
You can I'll give it to you. I'll give you sneak attack bonus.
But do I still get do I still get disadvantage on the attack then?
Yeah.
Okay. So here goes nothing. First roll is 10 plus 6, and second roll is 15 plus 6. So 16!
You hit!
Okay, I'm going to spin my ring blade thing that I got, and I'm going to hit the bastard.
Hit him.
For 6 points of damage.
Ooh, you do take a good chunk out of him. Just as he, Ferris is swinging the rat, it's like a little bit of a combination. You kind of really take a good chunk out of him, but he is still alive.
I'm aiming for the tail, by the way, so I was like, spinning!
He is still alive, though, and hanging on Ferris's face.
Okay, so I'm about there then.
Chase!
Hey, Mal.
Yes.
Can you set the figurine permissions?
Are you not set to... Yeah, you should be... You're controlled.
I cannot even click.
I'm the only one who can move my guy, I think. Because I have a health bar in my name from last time we were testing this.
All right, try now.
There we go. Much better.
Oh my god, he's got lots of bars.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to rectify.
All right, so Chase.
You might as well enact everybody else's as well.
What, bars?
Or their characters so they can move them around and there's names and stuff so the chat doesn't get confused.
All right.
I guess at the end of my round I say, 2 gold on this one dying first.
So,
Friendly.
what's the status of the rat? Is it still latched on? Does it look scared or
It
not?
is still latched on, but it is very, very, very near death.
Oh, I forgot to roll my sneak attack on that.
Sneak attack.
You
Well,
found it so that you found it.
It's only
so-
1 point. It's only 1 point, so...
You know what? I'm just gonna pick the damn thing up off his head.
All right, strength.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Grapple.
20.
You definitely do that. You grapple him off.
And now I'm just holding him in my hands as I look down at him. Is he actually trying to struggle, or is it too weak to really struggle?
It's too weak to struggle.
Are you holding it like a fat cat, like underneath the 2 front arms?
Pretty much. It's like facing everyone else, and I'm just kind of holding it in front of me. I pat its head.
And then eat
I
it.
feel bad for it. It's just a silly, confused rat.
Well, yeah. You know what? If it's not fighting back, I'm not going to kill it right now. Right now.
Sweet
Why
rat.
don't we just back out of the room and leave it in there, shut in?
Let's throw it off a cliff.
There is
That's terrible.
no. So what do you guys do now? Chase has this rat in hand.
So help me. I will use handle animal on this thing.
Who's
if
the
I have
next
to.
person in the initiative order here?
That would be
The rat?
The rat?
Yeah, that would be rat. He is gonna try to struggle away because he is incredibly wounded.
Oh, opposing strength roll. So help me.
Yep.
He's using struggle, guys. It's super
Nat 20.
effective. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't get out.
Can you use handle animal to calm him down?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. 18.
Yeah, he's pretty calmed down now.
He's a
he's
good
more
ratty. He's a
concerned
good
about the
ratty.
wound. He only had 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
If Zahir would have remembered his sneak attack bonus, you'd be holding a dead rat in your hand.
Well, Bleak said he only got 1 point for it.
Yeah, that would have killed him.
Well, no, he was at 2, but then he did the 1 point.
No. He
Yeah, it
was
was
at
delayed.
1, but he didn't roll his damage until afterwards.
So it'd be just knocked out in his hands instead of...
So the rat is content. It's just damaged.
It's heavily damaged.
Maybe
I'll
I
tend to
can
its wounds.
heal it.
You tend to his wounds?
Yep.
I'm going to stand away when he
Oh,
sets it down.
I think I have a pretty good medicine check.
So you
What?
stand back.
Why not my
You know.
wounds? It was my face that it was latched on.
No, we're going to tend to the rat.
Nobody
Uh,
gives a fuck about. Nobody cares about the monk.
I'll
The rat attacked me.
I'll
Rat
aid
attack.
in the medicine check.
All right, roll.
So I give what, a +1 to her or something,
Yeah.
or advantage?
Yeah, roll roll with advantage.
I'm getting rid of my health. Getting rid of my health bar because it's annoying.
Lampia.
Lanfia. Roll
What-
your
You rolling?
roll your
Oh.
medicine check with advantage.
God damn. 12. I rolled a 3 and an 8.
You stop the bleeding, and it seems to be all right now, but it would need some like actual major healing to heal him up. But
I'm going to lean into... Oh, go ahead.
But it is alive, and it will continue to stay alive as long as it doesn't hurt itself or get hurt anymore.
I'm gonna lean over to the monk and be like, "We should just put it out of its misery."
Does
I
it seem
continue.
happy?
I continue to pet it, and then I'll put it in my backpack with
Alright.
its head poking out.
All right.
So I can gnaw on your neck as you walk.
Yes.
No, actually, it quite takes to chase. It's kind of it wants to. It sits on his shoulder for a little bit, kind of like flicks his whiskers and kind of kisses his cheek, and then goes into the bag.
Oh,
So, tail bros.
Ferris, how are you like really wounded? Like, do you think you're gonna die soon?
He took a quarter of my health down.
What?
God.
I did too. What's your health?
I only have 8.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I forgot
I'll
you can-
cast Healing Word on you if you'd like.
What do you say to him? I gotta hear it.
What?
What healing words do you say to him?
Yes.
How about we fix your face?
I would like that.
It's not pretty with all those scratch marks.
Alright, plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which I think is my wisdom score, so you get 6 back.
Yay!
Way more than he needed.
Yep. All right. Now, anything else in this room, or as far as you can see, is besides the rubble, there is another door.
But
Is
you
there
said it
like
had a keyhole in it, right? It was a
Yes, that
stealth
has a
roll
keyhole in it.
is there like entry points for the rats to get into here, or how does the rat actually get into this place?
Roll me an insight.
18.
You can't really, searching through the rubble, you can't really find any like rat holes or anything. You just kind of feel that these rats have been in here for a while, and since they don't have the ability to work a door handle, they're kind of stuck.
Oh, so they're really hungry.
Yes, they're really hungry, but Chase
My face.
is really calm.
Well-
He really calmed them down.
Should
more handling,
I
man.
try to open this door? Should we go explore the other path?
You know, he did say that because of the name on the wall, the dragon used to or could possibly still live here. Do you really want to go through a door that has a dragon on it that requires a key?
I'm just asking. I can work my magic and open this door, or we can go through the other door and skip this whole section entirely.
I'd like to see you work magic on a door.
Well, we must be
Let's-
cautious.
I'm
Curiosity killed the cat, and we don't want.
Ah,
Okay. I'm gonna
Say
walk.
what?
I'm gonna walk up to the door, Mal. And I'm gonna poke it with that spear I picked up. Just lightly poke it.
it resists you. It's a door. It's on there good.
It's metal door and everything.
Well, it's a wood door, but it's
Stone door.
got metal braces across of it.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of crouch down and look at the keyhole. What do I see?
A keyhole.
I mean, like, can I see through it to the other side?
He's
Yes.
trying to peek.
Oh yeah. Roll me perception then.
Well, I get very distracted and I don't see anything at all.
Nope, you're trying to look, but then you're moving your head too much, and you kind of see a glimpse of something, but you can't really make out what it is.
And then I realize it's my hand in front of my face because my hand is completely covering my
You rolled
mask.
a 1, didn't you?
I did roll a 1. I don't see anything in the other room. I think I should try to pick the lock.
Good luck.
Well, first I'm going to do is stand back, and I'm going to use my stick and kind of lean back and like poke the handle with it to see if I can move the handle at all.
The handle jiggles, but it's locked, so it's not
Okay,
gonna.
I'm just making sure it's actually locked and I'm not wasting my time trying to pick it.
Yes.
And I'm going to go up and kind of crouch by it, and I'm going to lock pick it open.
All right. Do you have your lock? Do you have a thieves' tools?
I do have thieves' tools,
All right.
and I'm not sure what I roll for that exactly. I always thought sleight of hand, but
Yeah,
it's-
we'll just go with sleight of hand just to keep it.
Which die, guys? Which die? Orange or black?
Whichever one's not ugly.
Orange it is. Cool. I got 23.
Good choice.
Very good. The lock does give, but you can't open it.
Hmm.
What's the name of the dragon?
Arshardalon.
If I say that, I'm gonna fuck it up. I say the name. See if that does anything.
Our Shardalon.
It doesn't open the door, but you do kind of see a shimmer across or go across the door.
I say it ain't draconic.
The shimmer,
I don't know if it-
the shimmer kind of glows a little bit more brightly. But
As he
it's still
says that, I am getting the fuck away from the door. I've seen too many doors explode with color.
those who have magic tendencies, I need you to roll me an Arcana check.
I don't have any yet.
I'm just a cat.
Knowledge Arcana.
Working on it.
I'm like doing a backflip the fuck out of there as soon as I see it glow. Because
20.
I think I set off the trap. I didn't even hear him say anything.
You know that this, besides having a regular lock, it also has a magical lock.
Well, I don't think we
my
know the
knowledge
magic
arcana
words,
didn't end up
guys.
crap, so whatever anybody else got.
Yep.
That's what I say to everybody.
It got a magical lock. Do we need an item by chance?
No, we need the magic words.
He said the magic words.
Also, Lanfia, you do know that with that high of a roll, if anybody had the knock spell, would temporarily disable the lock.
I don't think any of us are high enough level for that.
I need to gain some more levels.
All right. So that
It's possible we could get through with some sort of sorcery, but I'm not strong enough for that.
I know locks and traps. I feel like we could probably bash down the door, but it'll set off that magical lock. So we should go look to see if there's a key.
Open sesame
does
in draconic.
does not open.
Damn, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Oh god, the pile of rubble moved closer to me. I'm getting
Yeah, I
the fuck out.
know. I was trying to. I'm assuming you all are going back into this room.
I'm actually going to pull out some rations and give some of the rations to the rat.
All right. It pokes his little head out of the bag and then just kind of back in the bag.
Yep.
All right. So while you're doing that, you make your way back into the original circular room with the one wooden door left open, or that you just came from, and the other one on the right that has not been opened.
Time to do a lot of looking around because that's what I want to do.
Well, yeah. Someone
I
should
want to look
open
around
it.
this room.
All right.
I'm
I
gonna-
need you to roll me an investigation check.
This room? What room are we looking around?
The circular room.
I'm looking around it.
This
You
room
guys-
are you looking?
Yep.
Yeah, Bleak,
Okay.
you've looked around this room already. I've not yet.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Well, he checked out the door. He didn't. He looked at the pile of rubble and he looked at the door. He didn't look at.
And I looked at a corpse. That's
Yeah,
about
you
it.
didn't look in the room or try to investigate the room.
Curses, why can't it be perception?
Door.
I guess, or you can roll perception too if you want. Whichever
yeah,
whichever one's higher.
Oh yeah, because that's much better. 18.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Over here, right about here, you find a small. How do I explain it? The stone is a lot in a kind of a different feel and color as the rest of the room.
I'm gonna poke the man in the mask and point at that stone.
What? Ah! I wish I would have saw that. I grabbed the spear and I poked the wood end at the thing and tried to push it in.
All right, as you do,
But like standing so the spear doesn't like fly out and stab me in the chest or something.
as you do that, you hear a audible click sound, like,
I kind of duck and cover immediately.
and a secret,
Yeah, I'm over here.
as a secret door slides open,
Oh,
and you see three.
look what I found!
You see three skeleton archers.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Ah!
Yeah, look at what you found indeed. All you. I'll let you take this one.
There's a lot of skeletons in that tiny room.
There
They're
was.
waiting for us.
Well, Mal, you said each room was 10 by 10, right? Or each square, I mean.
According to
Side
the
by side.
map itself, yes.
Okay. So basically, that's a
Okay.
20 by
Do
20.
you poke your head in, Drew?
No, I poked it and like ducked as soon as I heard the click, and then you said I saw a skeleton, so I'm like,
because
oh god!
you were looking into the door. You said you looked in.
I guess so.
As you peer in, the 3 skeleton archers begin to animate. And
Ooh.
walk
Does.
into the
man.
door. Let me make these a little bigger for you all to see.
Zoom.
Oh god!
Why?
That's a
Oh my!
How fast did they animate?
fairly fast. As soon as Drew poked his head in, they started animating.
Man, it would have been fun to. It's like, oh, they're animating. Smash.
All right, I need you all to roll initiative.
I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna reconnect.
Drew's reconnecting.
Ah,
I
suck.
got an 8.
You got an 8.
got a
13 for
6.
Ferris.
I have a 14. No, 15.
Hold on. I need to roll.
Zahir has a 15.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna stop rolling that purple dice because that's just. Oh, there we go. That's a good one.
Oh my god.
Is everybody else's audio?
What?
You
Huh?
froze,
You
Drew.
froze.
Well,
What did everybody else roll?
13 for me, Ferris.
I keep refreshing my chat, but it's not working.
Bleak, what'd you roll for initiative?
15 for Bleak.
I'll be right back, guys.
Nanner,
He
what'd
said
you roll?
14, but then he added the
I got an 8.
plus.
All right. And Chase?
6.
All right. So
I have to wait to smash.
it goes. One of the skeletons goes, and then it is Bleak. Then, Alcifer.
Can you not do the turn order thing on the roll 20?
I haven't figured that out yet. So this skeleton here is going to take a shot
Oh,
at you, Chase. What's your AC?
Right. Balls, what is my AC? I think it's...
okay, what's going on? I finally kind of can hear you guys.
All right. You guys are in combat, and one of the skeletons is firing at Chase. What's your AC?
18.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. It just kind of sticks into your like an armor, and it just kind of like you look at it, looks kind of cool.
Oh, that was...
It kind
that
of
was
like
rude.
pokes out this way with, and it's got like nice feathers. Like the fletching on the arrow is really nice, so it kind of looks kind of cool. And that's his turn. Bleak, or Zahir, do something.
Did anyone else of our party do anything yet, or no?
No, it went Chase, or it goes skeleton, Chase, you.
So Chase should have went.
He did.
No, I'm last.
Oh,
Oh,
Chase.
oh,
is
that's
last.
right. Yeah, Chase had hit 6. Skeleton shot at Chase, missed. Then it is your turn.
I'm going to hold my action to like attack once someone gets closer to one of them.
All right.
So I'm forgoing my bonus action so I can actually get a sneak attack on these guys.
Ferris, it is your turn.
Ferris smash!
Ferris
Hey.
smash.
Jerk. Stealing my lines.
What'd you roll?
I saw it on his face.
I have a total of 8.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 2.
No.
Where do you move, Ferris?
Yeah, move your mini.
I was just gonna go attack this guy here.
All right,
on
so
the
you
left.
walk up, pa, and then nothing happens. He just kind of sits there and looks at you.
Yeah. And then I'll lunge forward and attack with my ring blade, and with watching him attack.
All right, do such things.
I got an 8 as well. I rolled a
Oh
2.
God.
Oh, you swing, and all three skeletons are just like their lips are flapping, kind of like the Canadians in South Park. Just
Skeletons with lips, okay.
You mean the jaws? Not
Yeah,
lips.
they're flapping heads. Just
Okay, that's all I do then.
All
I just
right,
imagine it like a bony skeleton with just a pair of lips on them.
Lanfia, it is your turn.
Okay. Is that one closest to me considered flanked?
Yes,
Yeah,
It will be. Well, it's flanked now, and when you get up to it, it'll still be flanked.
yes.
Cool. So
Does she get advantage on that attack?
Yes,
can
I will
never remember.
get. She'll get. I'm just gonna stick with advantage and disadvantage right now. So yeah, you get advantage on the attack.
I don't remember. Can I attack with both weapons yet?
No, you don't.
Oh.
Well, I think you. No, you can't.
If your offhand weapon is light, I think you can.
Yeah, they're both light.
Then go for it.
Okay.
But does she still need the feet to?
That only allows you to use 2 like full weight ones, and you get an extra attack with the offhand.
Well,
one.
that and the offhand one doesn't get my modifier added to it.
Does
yeah,
she take
so she can do that.
Okay, so do it. Swing.
So I got a 21 to hit with
That-
my first weapon.
That hits.
And I got a 6 to hit with my second one.
That misses. So roll your damage for your scimitar.
Alright.
Who's going boo boo boo?
I add a strength to my damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 4.
All right. Ding! It hits. He kind of rattles a little. One of his ribs kind of falls off, but he is still standing.
I'm right here.
And now it is one of the other skeletons' turns. He is going to take a pop shot at Blakeborn.
Which one?
The one over here. The one by the door.
Okay, because if he was the other one, I would get an attack of opportunity because
Yes.
he's shooting in the melee.
Yes. So he's going to take a crack shot at you. What's your AC?
My AC is 15, I believe.
Ooh, he hits you.
Unless leather armor gives +2, but I'm pretty sure leather armor only gives +1.
I think it only gives a +1. He does 2 damage to you.
Ow!
Actually, no, he does 3 damage to you because he's got piercing. It's a d6 plus 2 piercing damage. But he rolled a 1. So you take 3 damage.
Well, that hurts.
Yeah. It kind of sticks into your hip a little. You really don't like that. And now it is the other skeleton's turn. He is going to drop the bow, pull out a short sword, and go after Ferris there. Ferris, what's your AC?
15, sir.
Ooh.
That's not a good sound. That's not a good sight.
That sounds like a close sound.
I think
That
I'm
sounds
about
like
to
you're
die.
dead.
I think I'm about to die.
You take 4 points of damage because he also rolled a 1.
Oh,
Oh.
I feel like his cam's not working. Or is that just
50%
me?
down, but I'm still kicking.
Yes, you're still kicking, but he kind of sticks it
Refresh
into
your stuff.
Me?
No, whoever's not working.
Oh.
You guys are all loading up fine for me. So yeah,
Matters.
he kind of sticks it into you pierce kind of in your upper rib area. It hurts. But now, and it is the top of the round. So the skeleton that's been...
Wait, what about Chase? I thought he was last.
Oh yeah, Chase is last.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I would like to go.
Yes, are you sure?
Smash,
Yeah.
please!
I'm pretty certain. I'll just go down to here at this middle one.
The middle one? All right.
Yeah. And good old baseball swing there.
Swing!
And shake my phone. Oh God, why did it have to be on this thing?
What'd you roll?
Nat 20.
Woo! You connect.
I don't want to roll a nat 20 on these things. I want to hit something worth hitting.
Oh, trust me, there's a lot more to go. So swing! Do damage.
I think he said there's like 40 enemies on this map, so we're screwed.
Well, this is 5 that we've encountered.
Well, one's our friend now, so we're winning. We're winning this.
Yep.
Good, you got someone to replace me when I die.
Sir Squeakums.
The rat.
Yes, you do need a name for your rat,
Hold on. Okay,
but
so
do damage first.
Mayor Rat.
the crit is just 2 times the dice, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if I'm doing 2 dice, it is 22 damage.
Oh, you swing, and it's like in those old cartoons where you hit him so hard that every bone separates and he just kind of explodes, hits the wall in one piece, and then like in a very like blown up version. Like the two shoulders are way over here, the head is up here, the chest region's like here. So you spread him out, and then he just kind of crumbles.
Well, that was the thing.
Yeah, it was.
They don't cleave.
I know.
Let me move him out of the way so I can. Let me just kind of separate you guys so I can get rid of that skeleton. He is dead.
It was
No,
the other
I
one
hit-
that he attacked.
Yeah, I hit the one in
he's
the middle.
Oh, you hit the one in the middle.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's
Move the
dead.
middle one over.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now
Because-
the one oh yep. Now the one that has been engaged with Lanfia, Zahir, and Ferris drops his bow and decides to swing. Except Ferris is the one that hadn't moved back, so it's gonna go after Ferris again. What's your AC again? You said what?
15.
2 gold!
No, he rolled a 19.
Oh.
Okay.
But he also gets a +4 to hit. He rolls a 1, so you take 3 more damage.
3 more damage.
Yep. What are you
So
at?
you're at 7, you're at 1 left.
I am at 1.
Ooh, he's very bloodied. But it is no longer... that's his turn, and the only other skeleton goes, like, once before, or one more time before Chase. So, Zahir, you...
I lunge forward with my ring blade because now I get advantage because he's flanked and crap and I get sneak attacks.
Yep, do it. And remember your sneak attack bonus this time.
Good thing I got advantage on that because I wouldn't have hit otherwise. I got 18.
You hit.
And then I do a total of 9, 10, 11, 13 points of damage.
Just enough to kill him.
So I do like a spinning thing with my blade and just whack it.
Yep. And the rest of him kind of flies away. His head kind of sits there, and it kind of opens up.
Can it be like sitting on the end of my like ring blade?
Yeah,
and balancing
you're
it?
kind of balancing it, and it's just like... And you tip it over, and it just falls. So that one is quite dead. Al! Get your revenge on yourself. There's one left.
Actually, I was moved forward so that way. I was standing between that one skeleton and everybody else.
And I'm about here, so you'd have to go kind of up and around. Ooh, I can move him. Haha, you'd have to do that.
Yep. So, do the thing.
No guts, no glory.
God.
So you move behind and you go to punch.
Can he make it from there?
Oh, yeah. See, the map says every square is 10 feet, but I'm treating every square like, you can... Because you're in a small room and
Ugh.
it was only 20 feet in diameter, so you guys can easily get there.
That's the thought process.
Mm-hmm. So, swing!
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Huzzah. About time. Ugh. For 6 damage.
Woo! He's not what you would say bloodied, but he definitely, a couple of his ribs have broken and just kind of blink, 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 blink on the floor.
But I do have, I can make a bonus action of an unarmed attack as well
Ooh, monks.
that I have completely forgotten about until now.
You just realize you have a second fist. You're like, oh, yeah!
Pretty much.
I forgot about Lefty over here.
So, swing.
It's another 16.
That hits.
And that is for 5 damage.
Aha. Most of his ribs kind of break, and he's got like 2 left, but he's still standing. And he kind of glares at you. The little bit of like red left in his eyes is just kind of like glowing at you. It's kind of almost before like the Terminator, when the red light just starts fading. It's very small, but it's glaring at you. So, next would be Lephanthia.
Why can't anybody say my name?
This is going to be a thing.
Lafnia.
Lanfia.
Yeah.
I will move
Lanny
over
Pator.
to...
Lonnie. We'll call him Lonnie.
Oh my god. I will move over to Ferris.
All
Who's
right.
over here, right?
Yep. You
Mr.
can,
Bueller.
And I will cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, you're a deer.
Yeah, except
Yay, we got a healer.
it's literally more than you can handle. So, 64 is 10.
rats and skeletons are just fucking the monk up.
I'm alive again.
You were undead?
Thank you.
All right. And are you gonna do? Can you do anything else with your bonus action?
I can take a step back.
All right. So you take a step back, and now it is the skeleton's turn.
Oh god.
Crit. 2 gold!
He doesn't like the fact that you punched most of its rib cages out. One of them was his lucky rib cage. That was a D12 that I
You
rolled.
rolled a 20 on it.
Actually, I did roll a 12 on the D12, so if that was a D20, that would have been a crit.
No, what about
Does
12?
17 hit your armor class?
Poor monk.
I would like to say no, but yes.
All right. You know what? Let's use the glass D6.
You're dead.
That does 5 damage.
Ow.
Okay.
Dead.
What
Half
a
your health.
He
I'm still-
slices across your rib or across your chest, like right under where your pecs would be. So it's not he's trying to carve out 6-pack abs for you in the literal sense.
Oh.
Ouch.
And that is his turn. Chase, you are up.
Swing.
Swing.
Better.
18.
You hit.
So
Okay.
wing better.
And why is that not a preset for me? Oh, well, okay. +4, so 7.
How are you swinging? Horizontally, vertically, what?
Well, the problem is if I go horizontal, I'm likely going to hit Ferris, and he's taken enough already.
You're chopping down because you have one target.
Well, the last one I swung horizontally, but this time I'll do vertically.
All right. You hit him so hard that his skull cracks, and then the rest of him just kind of falls apart.
Oh.
And he is dead.
Wasn't the 7 to a hit, or was it the damage?
That was 7 damage. He rolled an
Okay.
18.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Woo! My character's just gonna sit down on the ground and be like, we should have a short rest.
Oh,
So you, there are the bodies of. Oh shit!
Oh
I
no!
deleted you all.
And they're
No,
guts
Lafnia is
spew
still
onto
there.
the bar of the Yawning Portal.
Back with you.
Such
Shit,
morbid
now I gotta
firework.
put all of the.
Morbid fireworks, I like that.
Now I gotta go put all the rest of the people in. Who's missing right now?
May
All right.
and Drew. Bleak.
Zahia.
All right.
Zahia!
So I will. While you're doing that, you let me know what you guys want to do.
What time is it?
It is currently 8:45.
Okay.
I'm gonna go browse a room that opened up.
All right. In the room that has been opened up. Hold on. I gotta.
I think Zahir needs a character skull on the screen. That is not me.
Oh, that's. Oh. Oh, that's right. So what did we make you? Or hooded guy, wasn't it?
Yeah, who did something?
Yeah. Here.
Yay, purple.
As you.
Oh god.
Yeah, I made you way too big.
You shrink mine too. Mine's too big.
That's a good size right there. Yeah.
All right. We'll shrink.
Now only Al's massive.
We'll shrink Al a little.
Makes sense as to why I'm always getting hit.
All right. Now, as you search there, Chase, I gotta rewrite your damn name again.
You gotta give us permissions again too.
Oh, that's right. You
You
find.
give us permissions, we'll write our own name.
All right. And then. Right. So, as you search the inside of the room, let me get rid of that page. Don't save that. You hear a glong sound.
Get down!
There is nothing on or in that room, but there is each of the skeletons do have a quiver of arrows.
I was actually gonna pick up a bow too because I don't have a bow and I think it's kind of useful.
You do find a short, or each one of them has short bow.
And short swords.
Yes. The short swords are a little rusty, but the bow seems to be fairly intact.
Short bow. Got it.
And so there's nothing in the room, right?
No, there's nothing in the room, but
I'm picking up 2 of those short swords.
all right. So you pick up 2 of the short swords. Each one of them has a quiver. As you're searching through the quiver, each one of them has a arrow of +1. So 3 total arrows of +1, or +1 arrows, and then about 5 other arrows each.
Can I pick up a bow?
Yes, you can. Also,
5 arrows each.
Also, each one of them have 4 silver pieces and 8 gold pieces.
Money! We should probably split this, right?
Yep. So 16, or no, 8.
Why don't we just have someone keep track of all of it, and then towards when we need it, we can split it.
Okay.
Not you.
I am nominating the monk because he will be the most honest.
He doesn't want it though.
Yes, but he can hold on to it.
In what pockets? He's wearing a sheet.
It's a comforter.
You all have an adventure. You all have a backpack and an adventurer's kit.
So you said there was 5
8 gold
arrows
pieces
each?
each. 2 silver pieces.
5 normal arrows each.
Okay.
3 +1 arrows, and then I said what? 4 silver pieces and 8 gold pieces.
Someone can have my arrows.
Lafney, I give you some of the arrows then.
Okay.
I have no use for the arrows.
I give you 8 and I'll take 7. But I'll take the +1s.
That is up to you guys.
Take it.
Cool.
All right.
Take a gun.
I have no need for arrows or bows.
All right.
Should we take a short rest though?
No.
Potentially. Get some.
2 of us are wounded. 2 of us are wounded and could really use a.
Yeah, I am
What is that?
3.
Sorry, I'm all out of heals.
Yeah, exactly. We're kind of.
All right. You guys take your short rest. You chill.
I roll
I'm gonna-
6 hit points back.
I'm going to look at this door.
All right. It's a door.
I'm going to inspect the door.
As you can see, it's just a normal door, the same as the other one. Same sort of mechanism.
So after about half an hour, we'll all stand up and stretch. Ugh.
Did we get HP back from a short rest?
Yeah, you can spend up to half your hit die or whatever. So you can spend your 1 hit die.
Yep. And landfill.
So you just roll it, and that's how much hit points you get, plus your Constitution modifier, I think.
Yarp. And after that, you guys are all healed. Got your spells back, and
We don't get our spells back.
oh, you don't? Is that all?
Not the DM says so.
Well,
No, short rests only give you hit points,
All right.
and like class
Short
abilities.
rest, hit points. Chase is investigating a door. It's a door. It's a
I'm
normal.
bored.
All right. Do you open the door?
No, I let the rogue do it.
All right.
No, I let the barbarian do it.
We have a barbarian?
Yeah, I'm the
that's
barbarian.
He's the barbarian.
Oh, I thought it was cat.
I am a cat.
He's a cat barbarian.
Catbarian.
The monk has had good luck opening doors. He'll do it.
No, the monk should stay away from the doors.
So, Mal, I'm going to search along the opposite wall up here anyways and see if there's another secret door or something, just in case.
Go for it. Roll.
While they're trying to open the door.
Fine.
There's no other secret passages.
I got a 20.
It wouldn't matter. There's nothing there.
I will roll a stealth before I open this door.
All right. Stealthy.
Yes.
I guess I'll do the same.
Oh my god, I
Woo!
get
That's good.
Oh.
a 21.
All right. You guys are all stealthy as hell, and you open.
Well, one of us is stealthy. Everyone's got to roll for this.
Well,
You said one of us, Drew. Bleak, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 23. So
Okay,
you
so
both are stealthy. But
yes.
I gotta be right back. I'm sorry. Oh god.
He's got a poop. So, is there any questions in chat?
I've not come across any because I'm having issues even being on Twitch right now.
You can
My
open
computer's
the
too.
tab for Twitch and then mute the tab.
Yeah, that's probably a good. Well, I mean, you can mute the stream itself by the audio button.
Well, I think we should pose anyone actually still watching this crapshoot to pose us some questions while we wait for Mal to come back.
Assuming there's anyone there.
That's why I said if anyone's still watching this crapshoot.
Shooting the crap.
Countless diet beverages of an unknown origin and a non-sponsored origin force that.
Yes, pickles is the answer to your question.
All right. As you guys are making your stealth checks and you open the door, you see a very thin but long pathway with two doors on the left and the right, and a door at the very end.
Ugh, I don't like this. I'm gonna reach back and grab a brick from that pile of rubble.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna kind of toss it down the hallway between the two doors.
It echoes fairly loudly.
Like I'm trying to toss right about here, I'd say.
All right. Yeah. It hits there and kind of bounces a little to about here, but it makes a very loud echo.
I'll actually sort of lay near on the ground and look for uneven flooring.
The floor seems to be fairly even, smooth stone.
When you say echo, did it sound like there was echoing below, like it was a different surface, or is it just like echoing in the hallway?
Echoing in the hallway.
Well, it looks like it could be safe. I still don't trust this place with the sneaky little secret doors.
You know, you really should go.
I think the meat sponge, you should go.
Meat sponge.
Pansies first.
What I wouldn't do for 2 gold pieces. Speaking of which, 2 gold pieces, and I'll do it.
Time to learn what you will do without those 2 gold pieces.
Yeah, I think those
Go on.
skeletons just paid you to try it out.
I guess I'll stealth to up there down the hallway.
Till about there, huh?
A
Yep,
boot.
not all the way up to the brick, just
Well,
kind
no,
of
I'm
like...
just kind of putting you in the middle so people can see. So
Yeah,
you
it's
make it to
snap-
about
it's snapping.
there. The hallway seems fine. You still see the door over here, and the door over here, and a door over here.
So I'm going to reach into my bag and pull out one of the ball bearings I have in my pack of like 1,000 ball bearings or whatever it is. And I'm just going to like set it down by my feet and see if it rolls any direction. See if like the floor's slanted or something.
It follows the cracks of the floor, but it pretty much doesn't move.
Okay, I pick it back up. And then I will say, it looks safe. Proceed with caution.
So I'll place your minis. Put you over here. So
I am snapped to the grid.
I'm going to change that. There you go.
Thank you.
Make sure nobody else is snapped to a grid. Yep, you're all good. So you guys is anybody else following?
I'll follow.
All right.
We'll force the monk to follow. Just got a strong arm.
You're
Come
now
on.
in the hallway, and you are still presented with 3 doors: one on the left, one on the right, and one straight ahead.
I'm going to go to about here. Does anything happen?
I need you to roll me a what would be the equivalent of a listen check.
Ooh, that's perception.
Yep.
I have not very many points in that, but where'd my character sheet go?
Fucking rogue are you?
Well, I mean, I have points in it, just not a lot. 7 is my total. I'm not very wise. I'm more of a charismatic intelligence character that's not very good with day-to-day
You
stuff.
can kind of hear like light tapping on this door. The one on the left.
I'm going to turn around and say, I hear light tapping on the door over here, and I point to it.
So you pick that door to go through first?
Nope.
I think the monk disagrees with you.
I'm just going to go to the side of the doors and wait for my allies to come by.
Roll me another perception check.
Ooh, natural 20.
All right, you can definitely hear screeching, little screeches on the door to the left, and you can kind of make out some faint, like, noises. You can't really make it out, but you can hear it coming from the door to the front.
Is there any locks on any of these doors? Or are they just normal doors?
They're just normal doors.
Well, I think we might have company between one of these doors. I'm
Ferris,
not.
where are you going?
Don't mind me. I'm just changing my orientation.
Mo. Catch a kitty cat by the toe.
What?
If he hollers, you should probably let him go. And pick the door on the left.
I'm kind of keen to the door on the right.
Okay, well, we let the cat go, so he gets to pick.
I'm holding on to my blade ready to attack because there's noises coming from all doors. I don't like it.
I'll follow the cat.
I'm gonna slip open the door. I still have my stealth going, so I'm
Which
gonna.
door?
Yeah, I'm stealthing too.
I'm staring right at it.
All right. As you do you open the door?
Slowly.
As you slowly open the door,
I hear a click and a bolt.
it is a ruined chamber that stands empty of all but a litter of rocky debris.
Oh god, more debris. I think to myself.
I've had bad luck with debris.
I'm gonna peek my head around the corner, kind of like next to him, and just kind of look in.
So which way does the door swing open?
It pushes. So it'll push off to the right.
All right.
So-
Yeah, I'll
It'll go
make my
this-
way in.
It'll go that way.
Let me see.
All right.
Cha.
You go in.
I'll
and
be about here.
You are standing in a empty room.
I'm going to look around and let them do whatever they want.
As you look around, you notice it is a empty room.
I follow the cat man.
I find comfort in the fact that it's empty.
I guess I'll go in as well and just look at the rubble pile from about 5 feet away and poke it with the spear.
Nothing happens.
I poke it again really hard.
Roll reflex. I'm kidding.
A rocky
My strength check's a 3.
Well, you're like, damn you stupid debris.
What the hell's the monk doing?
I don't know. It's not me.
How'd he do that?
I moved him.
Oh, I was.
You guys
just
were
looking
all
at the
saying
other
I
door.
follow the cat.
I was looking at the door that had the light tapping initially.
Oh,
on the
this
left.
one?
Yeah.
Do you open it?
I'm intrigued. I mean, that's just an empty room.
I'm gonna do
Well.
a search check in this room pretty thoroughly, but
I need to know if you're going to open it.
I want to listen to it first because only he heard it.
You
That was too far.
hear...
He did say he heard the scratching, though, so you know there's something on the other side.
Yes.
Yes, but still, curiosity and all.
All right.
Just 12.
All right. You can still hear squeaks, little scratches.
Okay.
Oh, maybe more rats want out. We should let them out.
Hmm.
We can all have little rat friends.
Monk, what you doing?
while he's doing that, I'm gonna feel around the wall I'm next to see if there's a secret door or anything.
There's nothing.
But don't just tell me that. Make me roll.
You are standing in a blank room. Ferris, I need to know what you're going to do.
Wait. I got a plan.
All right.
So, somebody opens the door and then
Bad plan.
jumps back into this room and we close the door behind them.
So we're trapped?
And then if the rats want out, they won't get us and they can go away.
I'll be ready to close the door, and I hold on to the door.
Okay, then I'll open the other door.
You're going to open the other door, so let's move.
I will fling it open and prepare to jump backwards into the other room.
All right. As you open the door, I need you to roll me a dex save.
Whee!
I slam the door shut.
Bitch.
The door is...
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just
Oh
kidding.
man, that sucks. You jinxed me. I got a 5.
Ooh, that does not work. As you open the door,
I don't like doors.
and
There's this lever or a switch or a helmet or a something.
Or a turret?
Pam!
It kind of looks like a turret. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
no, more like a bat clamping onto your face, as another one is behind it.
Like big bats or like little bats?
Little bats.
Big bats, they're probably like fruit bats, and they won't want to eat me.
Oh, they're on your face. One
Oh.
is. The other one is kind of behind it.
Caught in your hair. What color hair do you have?
She has like black, really fluffy, curly hair with like feathers and bones tucked into it.
So
They
I
probably
need
think you're an animal.
you to roll initiative.
Oh god. Initiative again. 14 plus 4.
Whatever, you shut the door behind me, dick.
Well, I kind of like closed it halfway and are peering around.
I got 20.
All right.
17.
Hold on. Give me 1 second here. I gotta write all these initiatives down. All right.
Is there anyone left in chat, by the way?
Well, we have 2 people watching. 26 people have been viewing it.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you all for watching. We're dead. Well, she is. Clunk.
Okay, so what'd you roll, Lanfia?
I got a 20.
Zahir?
18.
Ferris?
17.
Ooh. Chase?
19.
Holy crap! 17, 18, 19, and 20. So, Lanfia goes first. I need you to make a strength check or a grapple check to unclasp the bat that is hanging on your face.
Alright, dice.
It's athletics and acrobatics are your options, by the way.
Yes.
For
I thought
grapple.
it was just a strength check.
It's athletics versus athletics for grapple.
Okay.
Or athletics versus acrobatics.
Then I got a 17.
Well, it did not make that, so you rip the bat off of your face, and it's just... And as the wings are flapping in your face.
I legit didn't know that it was one of those two. I've been using my strength, so mine would have actually been higher.
I'm pretty sure it is. Like, yeah.
We'll just go with it.
Or
So, yeah.
oppose athletics rolls or oppose.
I'm just used to strength.
So, what are you going to do?
Do I still have an action or am I done?
Yeah, take your action.
Well, I would attack it.
All right, attack.
Ah, swing. Fudge. Does a 7 hit?
No, it does not. You swing, and it's just like it's right here, and it's like, and you miss.
Eh.
And that will be your turn. We'll move that over here. So that will bring us to Zahir.
I thought Chase got a 19.
Oh, that's right. Chase did get a 19. Chase.
Is that one still stuck on her face?
Nope, she pulled it off.
Can you throw
Okay.
minis on the board, or at least draw circles where they're at?
There are minis on the board.
No, they're not.
No, not
I
at
don't
all.
see him.
I will open the door and go through it. Is there one right near me?
Yes, you're right on top of it.
I'm gonna grab it.
Grab it.
Oh, I think I see the mini now. It's like red.
I had it hidden.
Yep.
It's underneath the names.
Yep, I had it hidden on a GM screen so I would see it and you wouldn't. I forgot to put it back. So grab.
21.
Those look like imps. Oh my god.
It well, it has a -4 strength, so yeah, you make it.
Okay.
You grab it.
I'm just gonna kind of make its have its wings folded in, so it's like
Oh, you're a good boy.
You can.
I have a rat. I have a bat.
You can try another animal handling skill to see if that'll.
Damn straight I will.
Do it. It will roll an opposing charisma check, which it gets a -3 on.
19.
Yeah,
How
he has like perched on your shoulder and is licking your ear.
How you doing, bat? Squeak.
So
I'm gonna be a literal beast menagerie over here.
I think so.
I guess I'm gonna throw my 2 daggers at the other one.
So
We don't-
are you keeping this bat?
Yep.
All right, we'll get rid of him. So there's still one bat remaining. Zahir,
I'm gonna throw 2 daggers at it.
Throw
one
two-
main hand, one off hand.
throw 2 daggers.
It's getting flanked, right?
I would assume.
Woo!
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I need that advantage. 23 for the first hit,
It hits.
and then the offhand. Man, good thing to get the advantage here. The offhand is 16.
Yeah, they both hit. It has an AC of 12.
So it doesn't really do much for damage, but let's see, 2 plus 2 plus 4 is 8 points for the first hit,
Dead.
and the other one pins it to the wall with 3 points.
You throw both daggers and the wings pin to the wall. And dead.
Now that's how you kill a. And I walk up and pull my daggers out.
All right, and the bat just kind of goes, leaving a little blood trail on the door.
So what kind of bats? What kind of bats? What kind of diets do these have?
What kind of what?
Diets. Omnivore, herbivore.
I'd say they're a little bit more, omnivore.
Okay. I'm gonna share a little bit of ration with the new bat.
All right. It munches on it intently. Seems to be happy, makes some happy little squeal sounds. I think we lost Bleak.
Indeed.
He'll probably join in here, back in here soon.
Okay, sometimes I need to reconnect as well because sometimes I can go without hearing Nannerkins as well.
Yep, there's Bleak.
Yeah, I had to refresh because I couldn't hear Ferris.
All right.
He still looks kind of frozen, but maybe he's just not moving.
Oh,
I had to
okay, I'm
turn my
back.
videos
All
off.
right.
Sorry, I was
So-
just very stationary.
I don't know what happened, but
All
can you
right,
ping us to
so-
where I'm at?
Yeah. All right. You have Chase has befriended yet another animal, and one has been killed.
Oh, there we are. Okay.
And now you are left with the door in the front of you.
Was there anything else in that room?
You can go. You can might as well check if you would like.
I was kind of standing there pulling out my dagger. I will do an investigation in that room.
Well,
I'm
I
a
learned
21.
my lesson going through the door first last time, so...
All right. You go into the little door. I have to find out exactly what is in there.
There we go. My check. He's messing up.
Wait, what room is that now? I gotta zoom out on this.
Where the bats are at, whatever that thing is.
Yep.
Kind of looks like a turtle. Turtle. We should probably call it tonight soon anyways.
You don't really find anything in there besides bat poop and torn up rats, things like that. But
Wait, so the bats eat the rats?
yep.
He's gonna have a problem in his backpack pretty soon.
No, he's been friended. You know, I'm assuming he's like, okay, bat, this is rat. Rat, this is bat. Play nice now. Get back in the bag. All right, all that is left is the door in front of you.
Should we call it there?
I think you should open the door first.
No, I don't want to open the door.
Yes, you do.
Monk, open door.
Monk is through door.
Monk through door.
Through a door.
Whatcha door?
Door.
All right. In the door, you see,
In the door?
or through the door.
Oh, someone's coming in to say hello to our friend Al.
No, crudely executed symbols and glyphs scribed in bright green dye decorate this large and irregularly shaped crumbling chamber. A large pit in the center shows evidence of a recent fire. A metallic cage in the middle of the southern wall contains a gaping hole and stands empty. A small wooden bench draped with green cloth is next to the cage, and several small objects rest on it.
What's that monkey gorilla thing?
A
That's
bedroll lies near the wooden bench, and the sound of whimpering comes from inside of it, which is
Like people whimpering or like puppy whimpering?
like this dude whimpering.
Oh, it's a dude.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I
it's
thought
a
it'd be
dude.
Ferris is whimpering.
No, he is got his back to you, and as the closer you get to him, you can hear. He is not
There's
paying
a sound that
attention
needs
to
to
you.
happen.
He is not paying attention to you.
Should we pause it there for the night?
It's up to you. You want to go talk to him? Who's the most charismatic one of you?
Fuck!
Not
Um,
me, that's for sure.
Bleak,
You should
what
see
is your
if he's
charisma?
okay.
16.
Oh my god, mine's 18.
Why do you always have such a high charisma? What's the point on a barbarian?
Look, the Tabaxi get a +1 to their charisma. I had a 17, so I figured, what the heck? I was going to use it for intimidation, but lo and behold,
Yeah, you keep collecting bats and rats. You gonna collect this guy too?
maybe. God. Do we even know what it is? Like, can we discern anything?
Yes, you know that it is a kobold.
Oh god, I'm not even going to try and befriend that thing.
They speak Draconic. I push him forward.
As Chase is put forward, he kind of, one of his ears wiggles and he looks at you. Ah! Don't hurt Meepo! No hurt Meepo! And he's still crying.
Him, he's so sad.
Wait a minute, kobolds don't have ears.
Oh, he can hear you though.
But
Well,
did
yeah,
you say
Because you
that-
They're-
got pushed forward and you're like, oh shit!
No, they're lizard folk.
Did he say that in common or in Draconic?
In common.
Well, don't hurt him then.
We're not
Uh,
here to hurt you, whatever your name was.
Meepo.
My Meepo!
I can't say anything about the big cat man, but we won't. I promise.
He looks at
uh,
you, Chase. You no hurt Meepo, do you?
Actually speaking Draconic, what's wrong? What happened?
Well, since I don't know Draconic, I speak anyway. He says that he was the keeper of a dragon, and goblins took him, and now Meepo's sad that his friend is gone.
So that was in common?
Well, he responds to you in Draconic, but
Oh, okay.
All we hear is
and then will you help Meepo find dragon?
I'm gonna spend my minute.
I'll help, sure.
And as you say that, Meepo's face changes dramatically. Like he's probably never smiled as big as he is right now. Yeah, Meepo has friends. Yeah,
Sorry.
you help Meepo find white dragon.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
That's not so good.
Well, we gotta find the white dragon, guys.
Meepo, is this a nice white dragon or a mean white dragon?
Oh, he's always nice to Meepo. His name is Kelsrix.
Would he be nice to Meepo's friends?
I don't know, but you Sidril, Yurid. You Sidril would.
What?
I don't understand what he's saying.
Kelsrix, the clan's dragon. I'm Keeper. Meepo Keeper. You Sidril would know.
Do dragons really need keepers?
Maybe it's a baby. There is a cage here.
Who puts a baby in a cage?
Your mama.
Are you implying she was put in the cage when she was a baby?
Kelsrix is right dragon wormling. We raise. He Meepo friend. And now he's gone. Wretched goblins took him.
Where did these goblins take your Meepo? I mean, your dragon, Catarix.
Meepo don't know, but you Sidril would.
Where's Eusidril?
Meepo can take you.
Sounds. Wait. Is
Seems we
Eusidril
have a
gonna hurt
guide
us?
Not if you promise to make nice.
I always promise to make nice.
So if we're friends with Meepo, we'll be okay, right?
Meepo says yes.
Okay.
I lean over to the monk. I don't trust Meepo.
Can I roll like an insight check to see if I feel like he's telling the truth?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
But I am bored, and I start rummaging through the table.
You find a couple like emptier, potions that used to have something, but there's a kind of like a drop. You find a couple like knickknacks, a leash.
Ooh, I pick up the leash. I wear
He's
it.
going to roll against you. You believe that Meepo is telling the truth. That all he wants is to have Kelsrix back.
Well, no, I wanted to see if I felt he was truthful about Uric being friendly for his friend.
I mean, Eusidril?
Yeah, Eusidril. Sorry.
Yes, he firmly believes that Eusidril will be happy as can be that you can get this dragon back.
Okay.
Meepo,
He probably
Do
knows
you-
the castle or whatever.
do you know how to open that door in the other chamber?
Meepo don't know, but your Sidril does.
I feel like we need to go talk to this Eusidril guy.
Only if you promise to make nice.
I promise.
God, I really want to make you roll a bluff check on that.
I'm not lying.
I
It's
know.
such a friendly.
But it's
I
just your
promise to
it's just
make
your
nice.
face.
I'm chaotic neutral, so I could be lying, I might not be lying, I don't know, half the
All
time.
right.
I promise to be nice as long as my life isn't threatened.
He's not lying now, but maybe it'll become a lie.
Yeah, I chose all the super chaotic personality traits,
Of course
so
you did.
I'm more solid chaotic than anything else.
So you all agree to go with Eusidril?
Yes.
I'll do so reluctantly.
All right, and that is where we will call it. Before and next session, you will all get to meet Eusidril.
You Sidra!
Sounds exciting.
Thank you everybody who's watching on Twitch, and if you missed any part, we are going to upload it to our DMs and Dicebags YouTube channel, and you'll be able to see anything that you'd missed. You can hear more of Zahir's voice.
Yes, my voice.
But as for now, let us go with experience. You guys,
Woo,
you
I love
guys
experience.
killed 3 skeletons. And that is 30 XP, and I'm just giving it to both or all of you because it's just going to be easier that way. Because you Chase get 50 experience for befriending the rat and 50 experience for befriending the bat.
Cool.
And the rest of you get where is it now? Monster list. Giant rat.
So if I stab his backpack, will I get 100 experience?
No, because you went to combat. He decided to roleplay and befriend the monsters.
No, I'm just saying if I attacked his backpack now.
No.
think-
And everybody else gets another 25 experience for more giant rats that were killed. So,
And the other
How?
so what would that be? So
55.
55.
hold on. Let's just add all of this up. 10 plus 10 plus 25 plus 50 plus. You all get. We'll just say we'll give everybody the same, and we'll say you all get 250 experience.
Wow.
Well, because Chase, in his kind heart, Zahir,
I'm so
I am not evil.
session. Woo!
so you all gain 250 experience, and that is where we will call it tonight. Thank you all for who was watching, and who will be watching. We will be. Did we decide if we're gonna do every 2 weeks or are we gonna do every week?
should be weekly.
Do weekly?
I like the idea of weekly, but it's up to everybody else.
Weekly's fine with me.
Al,
He's gone.
you're looking like either you're fucking with us and talking and not you're just moving your mouth, or you can't actually be talking.
Sorry, I forgot I muted myself.
Oh my god.
Bleak, you take 85 points of dick damage.
Can I have a 50 more experience?
For
Just,
what?
just be aware, if you
So
kill
we
this
can
character,
level?
the only one I have to replace it is Peaches.
Oh god.
Go do the teacher's
Fine.
voice.
I will pull a U, Bleak. Why do you deserve the extra 50?
Ooh.
You all give me a reason why you deserve the extra 50.
I stayed in character pretty much the whole time.
Pretty much.
I can attest to that.
And I did a voice. Which
Al?
is-
I
don't
was
think he's there.
a sponge for damage. That's about all that I got, really.
Yes, you were the damage sponge.
Nanners.
I did some really clever healings.
This is true. And Chase?
Look, I already netted us enough experience, so
I felt like we all kind of stayed in character pretty well.
Yep. Bleak, high or low?
oh god.
Always high.
No, you're not. You never smoke.
50 extra experience.
Yes! We're all level 2. We have to spend a rest time, right? Or are you just gonna last level?
Well, you can rest here for now. This is fine. You can all take turns sharing Meepo's little bed sack. It's wet from crying.
I have my own bed sack. Thank you very much.
I actually sold my bedroll because I had no use for it because I'm an outdoorsy person.
Yes.
Woo!
Um,
Level 2, Warlock.
I
I get some spells, boys. But we can talk about our levels in next session.
Before that happens, all the glyphs, Chase, you know that the symbols say, or basically or translate to, "Here there be dragons."
Cute.
Huh. Well, that's unsettling.
The altar has green container of green dye, a paintbrush made of goblin hair bristles, 4 tiny jade figurines of dragons.
Can we each have one?
Yes.
Yes.
I need you to roll a perception, or any one of you.
Could stay on the flipping table.
I didn't see much.
19.
Zahir, while digging through the fire pit, you find some kobold bones, but you do end up finding another jade figurine of a dragon.
Ooh.
Those are each worth about 15 gold pieces.
15.
Yeah, 15 gold pieces are worth of the jade figurines. So there's 5 of them, and so guys keep track of that, because I'm not.
I feel like there's a use for them later, out of game. in game. Woo, shiny.
So, yeah, that will be it for tonight. Guys, check us out. We'll play next week. We're gonna start at 6 o'clock, so that means we're gonna get on early and debug and troubleshoot. Considering we did kind of get a late start this time because of camera issues, so hopefully we don't do that. But until then, I'm the DM known as Malatax signing off.
I'm player 1, known as Bleakborn, signing off. That's your guys' cue.
Yeah.
Come on, Spud, you're the next
I'm
person.
Mannequin signing off.
Ow.
I am
He's
the
not
guest
there.
known as Alcifer. Signing off.
He's there, Brianna.
I'm the potato known as Spud.
Signing off.
Oh, God.
And until next time, roll well.
And hit the crit.